some, y'all see my thighs. Anyway, I have been gone for a good little minute.
I don't want to have my jacket on.
Cut! Good, you guys. It's your girl Angel back again with another YouTube video.
And I'm Aaliyah.
I've been gone for a good little minute because I don't know what to post. Y'all don't give me no content, so what do we do? We decided, we made a Q&A, but it was kind of lame because we got way off track.
Way off track. We was
way off track. We were talking about people, and I don't want to get arrested for cyberbullying.
Not again.
No. What we're gonna do in this video is explain some stories we have with each other. And if y'all don't think this is not gonna, like, if y'all think this is not gonna be entertaining,
trust me,
you're wrong. This is about to be the best video on YouTube.
You're gonna hear about times I've seen Power Rangers and she's seen a fucking elf.
Leprechaun. Okay, so we've been knowing each other for 11 years, a really long time. Okay, so we've been through
a lot,
and I'm young as hell. She young as hell, but we've been through the most, and that's mainly because we got fucked up with we got mixed up with the wrong people and got fucked up.
Yes. There you go.
And but don't come for me because my family already knows about this story. I told my mom this story, my dad this story.
Yeah, my grandma found my drugs. So
everyone knows. And this happened like 2 years ago. So if you're trying to get me in trouble,
not gonna work.
Something that happened 2 years ago, it's not gonna happen. So yeah, one story. So we were at our friends. I'm not saying any names, but I'll make up some names.
We were at our friend.
We're gonna call him Fluffy. Cause he's fat.
Yeah. Why didn't we just call him Marshmallow?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So we was at our friend Marshmallow house.
All right.
It was me, Marshmallow, Skinny Legs.
If I'm involved, you can just say my name.
Aaliyah. Buku people, okay? You know who Skinny Legs is?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, oh, I hope they didn't heard that. So.
If you heard that, shh.
Alright, let me just get into the story. So we were all at his house and we were just chilling, you know? This is when I was really bad and I lied to my parents about where I was staying the night. Just a bunch of stuff, and I was being really, really bad at only like 13. Don't be bad, okay? Be good.
If you are 13 years old, do not do this. If you are any years old, do not do this.
Right. You could be 30 watching this video.
Don't do
what we did. It's not okay. So, I lied to my parents, told them I was sleeping. Well, I didn't lie about the house. I was still at that house, but I just wasn't hanging out with the girl that I said I was going to be hanging out with.
Yeah.
So, we were all sitting in his room, and he discovered triple C's. So, like little blood pressure pills.
Yeah.
And I wanted to fit in so bad that I was like, yeah, dude, let's do it, bro. Like,
and we cooked him.
First of all,
okay.
Yes. So, it was my first time ever doing this ever in my life.
And now let me tell you, when I started off, I took 8. When everybody started off, they took 8.
When I started off, they gave me 26. I almost overdosed and died, bro. But that's besides the point. So we were all chilling, just sitting, just, you know.
She was in a box.
I was in a box going zoom on the ground. I was in a car, a plane, a fucking whatever, the train, whatever you want to call it.
All right, wait. When you were on triple C's, you hallucinate,
yeah,
and you see visions, and
it fucks with your head. So this boy came around and he was like, Angel, Aaliyah got hit by a train and died.
Now at this time, I was just sitting on the roof minding my business.
She was on the roof. Dude, I got up. I ran. I don't know why I didn't just go out the front door.
She flew. Okay, from my point of view, I'm sitting on the roof. Okay, here's me. This bitch, here's the gate. She went.
I flew over 2 fences. Why'd you do that? I flew over 2 fences.
Over a ditch.
And into the ditch. crawled out the ditch and started
took off
running down the street.
I'm just sitting here like, where? And then she's yelling my name. She's like, oh
yeah.
I'm like,
so 2 of my guy friends ran around and like, I was already gone though. I was already like by the train tracks, and this man lived like way down the street from the train tracks, and I was already halfway down the street. So I don't know how my asthma did not kick in. I guess I was so messed up that like
asthma went away.
Asthma was like, what's asthma? But 2 of my guy friends like grabbed me and like tackled me, and I was like, get the fuck off me! She's dying! She got hit by a train! And then Aaliyah was like, no, I'm right here. Nope, she was not right there to me. She got hit by a fucking train.
I jumped off the roof, okay? I jumped off the roof onto the trash can, jumped the fence, and took off.
So they brought me back home, and 3 of the people left. So we were all in his room, and I was cuddling with this boy's jacket, and this was after like she died. So I came back. We got to figure out that she wasn't really dead. So I went to go take a nap because I was not feeling good, and I wanted the lights off at all times.
You gotta throw up.
It's stages. You're hype, you're tired, and then you're sick.
No, it's when you start, you get the feeling, like the numb feeling. Then you throw up, and then the hallucinations come.
Well, for me, it was different.
Oh, that's how it was.
It was hype, tired, throw up. Like, it was crazy. So I was sleeping, and they came back, and they were like, how many did you give her? And the boy was like 28, because they put it in my drink and then gave me more. So I was like, okay. So I started like throwing up on this dude's jacket, and I still have to buy that boy a new jacket 3 years later.
Oh well.
Yeah. But that's just one story. We got a lot of stories.
The story about the time we were trying to swim.
Oh, we were not even high on this story. We was sober, and I had an asthma attack, and my asthma fucked it up.
So we home lake, okay, back there, the little lake thing. We was swimming, okay. These people was like, get off our property. You can't jump right here.
Yeah, they was doing the most.
So we had to dip because they called the cops. So we jump in the water. We're in the middle. Angel's in the middle, and I'm just getting in. Angel starts freaking out because she could not get out the water, and she was over here like, and I was like, do I go get her? Do I leave her?
She was gonna let me drown and die, bro. I was really thinking about our friendship at that moment. I was like, dude, I cannot breathe. Come save me.
And I did. I jumped in the water and went saved her. What did everybody else do? They left.
They left. I was so heated.
The people closest to her. Okay, here's Angel. Here's the group of people. Here's me.
Yeah, she was closer to me than the group of people, and the group of people dipped.
No, they was right here by you, because you went in.
Yeah, they were closer to me than you were, and they dipped. That's what I just said.
No, you said I was closer. Okay, anyways.
So, you're gonna watch the video back, and you're gonna feel mighty fucking stupid.
No, you're
when
gonna.
I say what I said. I slapped my leg a lot, so if I do this the whole video, I'm sorry.
Anyways. So, like, I'm all the way over here, and these group of people are here, and Angel's here. Shouldn't they save her?
Right.
Nope, they kept swimming and left her.
Because the police got called, and they were being some pussies.
So I have to jump in the water and go. And now, learning that there's alligators and shit in this water, this bitch is...
By the time that I got out the water...
She pretty much... She took the rest of... There was like 12 hits of her in her
I had
inhaler.
no more.
She was...
I used to abuse the fuck out of my inhaler because when I could not breathe, bro. Like, it sucked so bad.
So, then we're sitting on the docks and the cops come.
Yeah, as soon as we get out, they're already gone, and here the cops pull up, so we can't run or we're gonna go to jail. Cause for running, like, why run? So I
cried.
I cried. But it wasn't real. It was like, I'm in trouble, I don't want to be in trouble.
And the whole time, I was like, don't talk. Okay, so I did the talking and she did the crying. The cop was like, okay, we'll just bring you home. Well, our stuff was like,
at Caleb's.
So it was
like, oh my god.
Marshmallows.
Well, we wasn't doing nothing bad that day. We was just...
Yeah. Our stuff was at Caleb's. So we was like, can you bring us to Caleb's and bring us home?
Yes.
Not right now. We're making a YouTube video. We'll come get you later. Okay. Anyways, the cop was like, no, if I take you home, we gotta like take you home. So we was like, never mind, then we'll walk. So we can't walk like out the thing. We have to like cut through a canal and swim through it. Well, as we was going through this canal, this lady was like, don't swim in there. We just caught an alligator.
They just saw an alligator.
They just saw an alligator.
And it was like 9 feet long.
And
no cat.
We had no other way to get home.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh my god. And this canal wasn't like a little canal. It was like a big canal that you really had to
swim.
Stroke. You know what I'm saying? You had to be gone. And so, I could not swim. Yeah, I know. Usually it's the other way.
I'm Mexican. I know how to swim.
That was racist as hell. I'm so sorry. But,
I had to swim to get
Was that racist?
No, because I'm Mexican.
Yeah, okay. So, usually white people can swim. Basically what I'm trying to say. So, don't get heated.
Anyway, so this girl, I was like, Joe, we gotta go. And she was like, I can't, I'm gonna have another asthma attack. I have no more, like, pumps. I was like, okay. So I grabbed her and we jumped in. I literally pushed her, like, where she was already close to the thing. And then I swam behind her. That way, if the alligator came, it would have ate me. Okay? Same. I pushed her. That way she made it to the other side. So I was swimming while, like, pushing her with one hand and swimming. Pretty much. She got out. I got out. And our friends were nowhere to be found.
Not till 3 hours later of us sitting at this man's house. The main reason we had to go back to his house is because our charger was there and dry clothes.
Yeah.
And our phone. And I'm not going nowhere without my phone. And first of all, we wasn't even supposed to be outside swimming anywhere. So
we couldn't go home in
wet clothes.
Because our people weren't
They came back. Where y'all went?
Where we went? I was like, y'all
acting brand new. I was like, girl, what you mean?
I was like, I know y'all seen this girl. I'm like, I'm way over here and you right there. Why you just couldn't get her out the water?
Yeah, it's stupid.
And the only reason why I wasn't in the water was because of the fact that I was scared. Anyways, time at schools.
Yeah, okay, so we weren't together, but
we wasn't
same type
together.
Of situation. I'm gonna tell mine first, or I'm gonna tell yours first.
You can tell yours first.
Okay, so
yours is shorter.
So I went to school loaded, and this is when I was really like at my lowest point in life. I was getting loaded every day, on pills every day, smoking every day. I was at my lowest point, and like so many people at school they knew, but they never really said anything. But they snitched on me to the teacher because that's all they're good for. But I'm happy they did, because if not, I would be like probably dead by now. So one day I was at school, and I had just took them before I went to school. I took like 8.
It takes about 30 minutes for it to kick in.
Yeah, so I was on the bus, and it started kicking in on the bus, and I started throwing up on the bus. It was just crazy. So I was in my first hour, and I actually go to the bathroom. No. I was in my first hour, and I was like, please, can I go to the bathroom? I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I just threw up. If y'all had Miss Viola with me in 7th grade, y'all already know. I was everywhere. And, yeah, I threw up all over the place, got sent to the bathroom, and on my way to the bathroom, a motherfucking leprechaun started chasing me. So I started running. Because I was like, oh, hell no, this motherfucking leprechaun coming after me. I ain't fucking with it. No. So I got in the bathroom, started throwing up more.
Don't forget about your cat.
I'm getting there. Okay. I came back. They wouldn't let me back in the classroom because I was sick. Whatever. So I was standing in the hallway, and this dog came up to me, and I started petting the dog. And everyone in the class across from me was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was just petting my dog. My dad came and picked me up in a cab because he didn't have his car that day because it was in the shop. So I'm sitting in the cab like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? I was just losing my mind. Yeah, that's basically.
Alright, my turn.
This video is going to be so chopped up.
Okay, so, me and my friend, Destiny, I'm going to just say her name, got loaded.
I'm hungry, I'll be right back.
Okay, and we went to school loaded, okay? So, I'm sitting in my first hour. No, I was supposed to have ISS, so I was sitting in ISS, and I was like, I'm not doing this shit, I'm leaving, because I can't stay still. So, I walk out of ISS, and I'm going to sit in the office. Well, a little bit later, I had to go back to ISS because I forgot something. Well, this shit just started to kick in. So, as I'm walking to ISS, I pass
I got my hot fries back.
I passed Miss Navarre's class. And Elena, Fabian, all y'all know. Anyway, so I walked past Miss Navarre's class, and when I looked in Miss Navarre's class, I seen nothing but Power Rangers, bitch. So I get down the hallway, and I hear pew, 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 and I turn around, and it's all the Power Rangers shooting at me. And next thing you know, I'm dressed in a red suit, and I got my little gun. So I was like, all right, bang, 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 like I'm shooting back. Miss Navarre comes out as like the, you know, like when the Power Rangers mash together. Miss Navarre comes out as this big ass like fucking thing, and I was like, oh fuck, bitch. And I was scared. I was like, all right. So I ducked behind like the little wall, and I was like, all right. And I looked, and I was like, where the fuck did this gun come from? And I was like, all right, pew, pew, and like, and Miss Navarre was like, Fredrickson. I was like, oh fuck, she knows that. Oh fuck. And I was like, oh my god, how does that Power Ranger know my name? Oh my god. So then all these little fucking monsters and shit start coming, and I'm like, so I start rolling on the floor, shooting at them, rolling to the other side. I started running. I started doing all this shit. All these teachers didn't even notice that I'm out here, pew, 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 pew. So they left, okay? The Power Rangers left, and I was like, okay, I'm good. I go to ISS, I get whatever I needed. Start walking back. I looked at Miss Navarre's class, and it was back. That motherfucker was back. But I was like, okay, I gotta go. So I take off running, all right? And as I'm running, I run into Miss Lacoste. And I thought she was a Power Ranger. So I shot at her, okay? She like, I seen Power, like I was hallucinating so fucking bad, bro. Like, so. Oh my god.
Bro, I started choking on that, bro.
I was hallucinating so bad that I shot at my assistant principal, and I took off running from her.
Oh my god.
It was crazy. And then later that day, we were in the gym, me and Destiny. We start flying around the gym. We jumped off the top of the bleachers onto the ground because we thought we could fly. Then we're going vroom, 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 and we left gym and went and sat like in the middle where, you know, if you went to St. Tammany, you know how it's like the little chairs, benches here, then it's like the little street and the benches. We went sat in the street, and Officer McQueen comes up, and he's like grabbing me and touching me. I didn't even notice this man was here. Like, I was like, you can't feel shit when you on stage. Like, if I got in a fight, y'all would not, like, bitch, you was not hurting me. Anyways, so then skip that point, we go to lunch. Okay? And I guess somebody ratted on me and told him I was on something.
Because people are fucking stupid.
And I'm sitting in lunch, and I see Mr. DiCarlo, Mr. Cassidy, Officer McQueen, and Miss Lacoste. So I'm sitting here. I'm like, oh fuck. And they're like, Miss Richardson, let me search your bag. I was like, search my bag for what? He was like, we need to search your bag. I was like, okay, you can search it. And then, no, I told them they couldn't search it. And then they like closed me in to where I couldn't like get from off my little table, my seat thing. So I don't know what crossed my mind to make me do this. I got on top of the lunch table, walked. I was stepping in people's food. I was kicking food off the lunch tables. And these people, I guess, yelling at me. And this one bitch was like, can you not kick my food? I looked down and I was like, bitch, can you not? And I just kept going. Well, I got to in the table and it looked like it was a cliff. I was like, okay, if I jump, I'm gonna fucking die, bro. Like, I'm gonna die. I jumped anyways, and I was walking home. These cops, I guess they called the cops, okay? And as I'm walking home, the cops like stopped me. And I was like, oh, he's not talking to me. So I just kept walking. I get a little bit further down. The cop gets in front of me. And he was like, ma'am. I was like, me? And he was like, yeah. And so I just walked around the cop car and kept going. Well, eventually, the cop brought me home. And yeah.
Damn, bitch. That shit was long.
Because I told 3 stories in one instead of...
Well, I mean, okay. So, don't think that, like, we're druggies or whatever, because we're not. It was just, like...
2 years ago, and it was just a phase.
It was a low blow in my life. Very low. Anything else you want to talk about?
I have drinking problems. This girl cannot get drunk.
I can't get drunk.
Alcohol does not affect her. Bitch,
I had 6 daiquiris one day.
For 5 days straight, I was just drinking straight vodka right out the bottle. I was just like, done with my life.
But yeah, I guess this is it. This is a good. I wasn't to ask you if you wanted some.
Did I care?
But this is about a 20-minute long video, so this is about to take forever to upload. My phone be But thank y'all for watching this video. Be with y'all.
We don't know. She doesn't know. Sometime.